This morning I'm reminded of the Jesuit oath. Sitting here listening to the Lost Book of Enki and the actual canonized version, the original version of Genesis through Exodus. And I'm thinking on biblical terms and how this enlils, or God's, of the Bible, same guy, plans keep getting messed up by his angels. Half the population of his so-called heaven have left, chosen to be burned in fire rather than live in heaven. And I'm all like, man, how can an adult actually read this and think that this God they're describing in this book is omnipotent in the first place? And I'm like, well, then you look at the Jesuit oath and you see the fallacy of this shit. It declared that I will openly and make and wage relentless war secretly or openly against all heretics and Protestants, liberals, as I am directed to take them out off the face of the earth, and that I will spare neither age nor sex or condition, and that I will hang and burn, boil, flay, strangle, and bury alive those infamous heretics, rip up the stomachs and wombs of the women, and crush their infants' heads against the walls in order to annihilate their inevitable race. Dude, are you kidding me? This is the church that made Jesus. They made Christianity. They brought it in through thousands of years of murder and burning people to stake. That's your God, the flattard, the one that promotes living on a frisbee with a snow globe maker as your Lord and Savior. No thanks, man. No fucking thanks. And Lil is the God of the Bible. And you're probably worshiping a Mesopotamian god, the king of England. That motherfucker was just coronated on the tablets of destiny from Mesopotamia. They're playing the game and they know it. So I took and went through legend, and Lisa found an egg. We've discovered an awful lot of things since I stopped listening to the fucking Bible and started finding Bible canon in Mesopotamian tablets. It woke me up to the fact that this world has been divided by a fucking race of beings that came here and decided they wanted to rule over men's souls. Who the fuck do they think they are? And who the fuck are you to let them? We found their fucking hidey places, their little hidey hole up there in Michigan. Where Toss says he left there. And when he left, he watched this get washed over. And it hasn't been uncovered till the day we uncovered it. That there is a huge snake. Right there's his eye. And not only that, I don't know why the volume keeps coming up. We found the white temples up there. We found thousands of these effigies. If Thoth hadn't been telling the truth, they wouldn't be there. Underneath those temples are what they call the Halls of Amenti, where 32 of them sit and suck off of fucking soul juice that they've recycled us for centuries, extending their lives. The old tablets of Thoth tell us that much. Now, I followed the tablets of Thoth and found the hole. The hole's there. It exists. These fucking people need to go. You need to stop fucking worshiping them. You need to wake up, grow up. This is disgusting. Look, folks, we live in a 3-sun system. These motherfuckers come from one of these suns. They come around every now and again and show themselves. Kind of like the planet there. And the sun. You see the conical hat? Little ball on top. Dingly cobra. Some motherfucking body saw the ball, the cap, and the dingly cobra before. Obviously, it's been here before. You've got a magnetosphere here. There's your dot. Short end, long end. There's your V-neck. In the daytime, an ultraviolet sensor array, 1 sun, 2 suns. Lens flare, completely different than the computer-generated ultraviolet sensor array. Our sun, little guy, here's the big one with 1, 2, 3, 4 holes in his magnetosphere, representing planets larger than Jupiter. Kind of like the red guy over here with 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking magnet signatures larger than the fucking planet Jupiter. There's your fucking long end, short end of your V-neck. On the blue guy, ultraviolet, blue spectrum, Kachina. It's not a ball game. We've gone over this. That's a sun, that's a sun, that's a sun. This is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, etc., etc. You got 1748 hertz, and the most important here, human magnetic field. You're entangled with every atom in existence through this magnet field, including the real creator of all. It's your job to stack your magnet and make this magnetosphere of Mother Earth stronger. We're going to have a fucking nova blast. You've read about it, heard about it. Well, this is it. It's your time to shine. You need to put your fucking book down and get in your heart and understand what you are in creation. You can't have a pure intent without knowing who you are, who your creator is. And that is why they've made this goddamn book. To confuse you, to divide you by bloodline. God was mad because the bloodline got polluted by the angels. You know what? I thought your God was omnipresent, omnipotent, all-knowing. What a big surprise. He should have seen that coming, huh? Give me a break. Your book is written by man to control you. And Muslims, same book. You're not off the hook. Same book. Motherfucking Nanar Sin is your god. The moon god of Mesopotamia. Enlil's a storm god, Yahweh, the storm god of the Hebrew. They want to say I'm omnipresent. I don't think so. Not if your guy's painting the fucking dome of a snow globe. That's just petty.